Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're actually recording. Welcome back, everyone. Jay Barrino here. It's Warcraft 3 Reforged on hard difficulty. We're on the third mission of the Orc campaign, Cry of the Warsong, 5 days later near the foothills of Stone Talon Mountains.
War Chief, we've been trudging through this wasteland for a week with nothing to fight but centaurs and pigmen. We need real enemies to test our mettle.
Yes, boredom and the beating sun have put us all on edge. But we must push on. All will be made clear once we meet the Oracle.
As you say, War Chief. Look, it's the Warsong clan, and they're battling humans.
Wretched orcs, how dare you follow us to this land?
Save your breath, human. You'll need it to scream when I start tearing off your limbs.
Loktar warriors! Hellscream needs help!
All right, I think he actually says Hellscream in that, like in the original voice line. They didn't replace that one.
Yes.
All right, so let's get down here. We want to pretty much start this as soon as possible. What's even happening in this battle right here? Here, Grom, take these. Wait, is that the real Grom? Real Grom's over here. Here, take these. I don't want them anymore. Here, take the parry app too. There you go. Okay, good.
Let's get on.
So, one thing I did originally on this map is
Let's get on with it.
I tried to rush the human bases with Grom when he attacks them initially, which is surprisingly challenging. I'm kind of curious to see if it'll still work in this instance. So let's give it a go, because it is quite fun. It completes the mission a little bit faster. What are you doing here with your hallucination, buddy? We want to start our base as soon as possible.
Be happy to.
There we go, and then we're going to need burrows and barracks, etc., etc. We're going to need units out pretty much as soon as possible.
I can do that.
And the humans won't attack us if we keep the pressure on their bases. They only activate to attack you as Grom aggravates each individual base. So if you can destroy them along the way, then no attacks.
Hellscream, what was this about? And how the hell did these humans get here anyway?
Same way we did, little brother. Apparently, a frail girl named Proudmoore leads them. Her forces have cordoned off the pass that leads to the north.
Well, we must make it through the pass despite her. I'll send our hunters to scout the area while we establish a base. Until then, the humans are not to be touched.
Whatever you say, War Chief.
Ugh, Grom's portrait with the dialogue is all messed up. Okay, so we just got to wait for all of this, establish a base. We just need to build the Great Hall. So technically, I could build my other buildings before the Great Hall is done. Like, can we technically halt this? I don't think you can have a half-built building as orcs and then, like, take the peon out of it. It would cancel the building completely, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can make Kodo beasts now. Why don't we take these fellas up here? Now there's some creeps up here. We can clear this out and get some items. Having these extra scrolls of healing will be helpful as well on Thrall.
Dabu. For honor.
Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Kill this guy.
Work complete.
I am.
Peons
the
can
War
garrison
Chief.
inside
Work
burrows.
complete.
Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so let's get a lumber mill going.
Happy to. Work complete.
I get another burrow.
I can do that.
And then what else do we really need to get started here? Maybe a second barracks.
Yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna get more burrows to ensure we don't get supply blocked.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Did he drop nothing?
I am the
He dropped
War
nothing.
Chief.
Huh. Okay, well, again, we're just going to look around for more creeps. I know that there's more around the map. This bottom left area, there's nothing down there unless that's been changed in some fashion, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. Interesting. Let's check over here, then.
For honor.
I don't remember where all the creep camps are. Obviously, I don't. I thought these are, different locations, but I might want to get a war mill. Not a war
The
mill.
spirits
A,
are restless.
whatever our second level of our town hall is called. I might want to get that right away. Nothing down there.
Work
Okay.
complete.
Let's get on with it.
Let's check up here.
Dabu.
Work
Yes.
complete.
Okay, those are done,
What
which
do you
means that
want?
we can start getting gold pretty much as soon as possible, and then this guy can get on lumber as soon as possible. And really the whole point here is we need to get units
Work
out
complete.
as soon as possible, very quickly. And we're just waiting for the Great Hall to be built. Fun thing you could do on this map, if you attack Grom, he goes into like Super Saiyan mode and will absolutely murder you. Okay, here are the lightning lizards I was thinking of. Okay, good, and then let's get some workers out.
Hey, boss man. We spotted multiple human encampments nearby. There'll also be a goblin laboratory protected by a base to the north.
Interesting. If we can reach the goblins without incident, we can hire their zeppelins to fly us above the pass.
Those didn't drop anything either. I'm so confused. Okay, pillage is going to be really important, and we're just going to need more grunts eventually. Grunts are cheaper in Reign of Chaos, I think, or rather in Frozen Thrones, so that's advantageous to us.
Ready to work.
Okay, and then we need more guys on lumber. I don't think there's anywhere to get goblin shredders on this map, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, I could try to rush to a stronghold in order to get demolishers. That would be really nice, but right now it's just not really in the cards for us. We're gonna want just more peons on lumber, and then we're gonna need pillage as Grom goes and attacks. But as of right now, can't really do it. And as we just stockpile more and more
Ready to work.
resources, we should be able to. Again, we just need as many units as possible to get up there as soon as possible. Again, because he'll get out there and attack. Having these extra healing scrolls will help a lot too. I'm surprised that these enemies don't drop anything. Also, what's up with this gold mine looking like it has items in it? Do they all look like that? They do. Have they looked like that this whole time? They probably have. Just ignore me.
For the Horde. Something need
Okay.
doing?
And then grunts.
Something need doing? More gold.
And then we'll get another barracks here momentarily. No. Just stay
Yes.
on gold. Let's get armor, unit armor, and then we're just going to keep making these grunts. We'll get a second barracks. We're going to get a stronghold eventually so that we can make those demolishers. There goes Grom. So this is what I'm talking about, is we want to attack with him. And we might be able to make some real progress here. As long as we just keep rallying grunts up to Thrall.
My life for the Horde.
Idabu.
And he usually goes for this base up here. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Let's get on with it.
Need something.
And pillage will be done here
Research
soon.
complete.
Basically let
spirits
Grom
are
lead, and as long as
restless.
Grom survives,
For honor.
as long as Grom lives,
The humans must be slaughtered! War Chief, the Warsong clan is attacking the humans despite your orders!
Damn it. There's nothing to do now but fight. Tighten our defenses. I'll deal with Hellscream later.
and as long as Grom survives this attack, he'll stay in this base essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. He'll just keep attacking, and then he won't reset and go and attack another base. Okay, and then let's keep making grunts, and let's go ahead and grab our war mill momentarily. We gotta kill their hero. There we go. Get more wolves. Stay back, buddy.
The spirits are
Let's heal up, and then go for the hero here. Okay, you stay back because you have a important priest that's being healed. Okay, we have a level. Let's go chain lightning and actually blast this guy. Okay, fantastic. So now we just gotta slowly but surely clean this up. You back up, Mr. Kodo Beast. You're important.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, and then grunts attack the barracks because you can pillage it. And then Grom is still in here and alive.
Research complete. What you want?
I don't have any other healing right now, but that's all right. Go for the priest.
What you want?
Okay, give me more wolves, new wolves.
My life for the Horde.
Okay, stay back. And still waiting on this demolisher. It looks like we've done it.
The spirits are
Again, we just have to destroy this barracks to stop them from producing anything. Here comes another grunt. There we go, and then one more rifleman.
no regard, no God.
Their hero is not being rebuilt. Grom is up there at full HP, which is great. So, yeah, we're going to slowly but surely do this. It's all about, again, keeping Grom alive through this entire process. And we're just going to pillage as much as possible in order to just get a ton of resources from this. Still waiting on the stronghold, so I'm just going to make more headhunters and grunts for the future.
The spirits are restless. Let's get on.
Okay, great. Kill this guy. Let's use Thrall and the Wolves to go for this tower.
We're under attack!
And this is good, again, because we're basically pillaging the crap out of this base, which is really, really useful. Let's get more wolves. So I probably won't even take an expansion, to be honest. Okay, we're looking good on lumber, so I'm going to grab a second barracks
Happy to.
and a bestiary.
Upgrade complete. Okie dokie.
And then start getting demolishers. And then I need more burrows.
Work. My life for
I have...
only doing.
Yeah, let's just grab one more burrow there as well.
Research complete.
Okay, is Grom still... Yeah, Grom is still... Again, the important thing is because he's still here attacking, he doesn't go back to his base and start building up another force to attack, which is important.
Sub.
So, and I don't think he will until we destroy the town hall or he dies. So this is, again, this is a pretty interesting and good strategy to use on this map, if you ask me. And we're going to keep pillaging this as much as possible. This Kodo Beast is still alive. Again, any sort of healing would be valued right now, but yeah, we'll just let him slowly attack this. And he rebuilds, he'll rebuild an attack force, and then he'll attack again with this low HP grunt, etc., etc., but it all works out. Okay, let's hotkey all these. I don't think Troll Regeneration is really the smart choice right now.
Work complete. Work complete.
Okay, we'll need Ensnare later. We're going to need multiple demolishers. So let's get those set up. Okay, and I'm just going to individually destroy each of these extra buildings so that this base is cleared out, so I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I don't think I'd have to worry about it at all. You don't have to destroy all of these. It's an optional objective now to pacify the human bases. So again, now what we'll do every single time is when Grom moves out to attack, we'll just attack with him. Though this went so well that we probably could just attack at our own pace, and then Grom will go and attack other bases and die. But it makes more sense to attack with him so he doesn't aggravate extra humans throughout this whole process.
Let's get on with it.
I need some more items on Thrall. I mean, there's got to be more creep camps in here, but I don't know exactly where. This is like a... Yeah, this is like a cut-through, I think. Okay, so I'll just let him keep attacking that way, and I'm gonna attack these Centaur. Demolisher just sort of stay here. Demolisher 2 just sort of stay here. Demolisher 3 just sort of stay here. Okay, so you can see Grom is resetting now. The wolves. I hate these ranged Centaur. I hate them. All right, this is where we start losing some stuff, but that's okay. I'll get Troll Regeneration, sure. We'll get some more Headhunters as well. And I need more burrows.
Be happy to.
Let's get on with it.
All right, so this is sort of the masterclass in starting with nothing and being able to get out there and attack as soon as possible with, again, virtually nothing, but keeping the pressure on, micro and macro together. I don't necessarily need to use this pot just yet, so I'm not gonna. Okay.
Yes, my life.
Greater healing is certainly nice. And that now, okay, I see him going out to the right. I really wasn't paying attention.
War Chief, the Warsong clan is attacking another human encampment.
Perhaps this is our destiny. To go on fighting the humans forever.
Okay, so he's probably going to die in this attack because I wasn't paying attention and I really wanted to kill... I wanted to get those items. But we can at least sort of support him. Grom himself will die, but that should be okay. We just want to get in there with these units. Keep these things in the back. Get going, get more grunts. And I cannot read this guy's... I can't read his health bar at all. At all. Okay, now use the greater mana pot. And while... Oh, no, Grom is dead. I was going to say, if Grom was alive, then we would probably be able to destroy this base in time, but I don't think we will.
Master?
Okay, we're gonna need Ensnare eventually. Let's get another Kodo Beast and Raiders. There used to be... Oh, I was gonna say, there used to be a cannon tower, but there is still a cannon tower. Is this him? He's cloaked. I think this is the real him. That's really good for us. Okay, good. Okay, more demolishers. Okay, let's get a peon up there to repair this thing.
Yes.
To repair these things.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, good. Yeah, again, the fact that the actual Grom is still alive is a really good sign, because that just means that we will be able
Ready to work.
to properly... Just waiting for 200 here. Keep this push on without worrying about him pushing into a whole nother base.
Yes. Sup.
Okay, and really just, I think attacking him with demolishers is the key. Okay, yeah, he's just up there, that's fine. We'll just meticulously destroy all of this. Again, this is going really well. It was more like if I would have moved into position to attack with him up here sooner, that would have been better. A big part of this is being able to, just being able to, attack, again, quickly and keep the pressure on while keeping individual units alive. Very, very important. Okay, let's destroy the individual buildings, because I don't want Grom to reset, and I think he will once we kill the town hall. Pillage, really important here. Trying to get up to those demolishers quickly, also important. Okay, destroy. And we have enough demolishers that we should be able to attack with him into any of the remaining bases, no problem.
Master.
Again, it's my own fault for having, team colors on, but, it's challenging to read these. But that's not really the fault of the game. That's just my choice of having it be that way. Okay, very nice. Stop attacking the ground there so you don't kill my grunts. There we go. Okay, that's another base gone. So now, I don't know where he's gonna go next. He could go anywhere, so let's just go to the middle of the map, and we'll just sit and wait. And we're going to need a lot of headhunters and raiders to make our way up to the Zeppelins in order to kill... what's his name?
I am the war
what's
chief.
his name? Did nothing drop in these bases? I thought the whole idea of pacifying the humans was you got items for doing it.
For honor.
Let me check. Maybe Grom
Yes.
picked him up. I don't know. I can't see his HP. Oh, there were more Quillbor over here. I knew I knew these guys were here at some point. I think an item drops down here at least. At the very least.
Yes.
Okay, get another burrow.
Happy to.
Start getting some raiders. They'll help us destroy buildings faster as
Yes.
well. And really just grunts.
Let's get on.
Okay, this is good too because it gives us some extra gold. Not much, but some. Every little bit.
None will survive.
Okay, fine. Pot of healing. I guess that would have been nice in the initial attack. We could also give that to Grom. I don't know if he would use it properly, but...
What you want?
Alright, you go ahead and auto-repair these, buddy.
Ready to ride.
Okay, here goes Grom again, and we'll see which direction. It looks like he's going to be going for this one down here, so let's move into position. Yeah, he's definitely going to the left. So we'll attack over here with him. Again, just the fact that he's bringing extra grunts and a raider makes a huge difference when we choose to attack these bases.
Lokriga Nokal.
We're under attack. What you want?
Okay, and then all you grunts get in there.
The spirits are rested.
Oh boy, he's bubbled. Okay, I just want to destroy this tower because it's blasting the crap out of Grom. There we go, and then disengage aggro. Disengage aggro. I made another Kodo Beast, but it must have gotten killed? Or maybe it... I don't know what happened, but let's get it set up here.
Let's get on with it.
Yuzan the Fearless.
Where you want me go?
Well, yeah, it's easy to be fearless when you're literally invulnerable. For 8 to 9 million years. Okay, there we go. Headhunters focus him down while he's not bubbled. Stop. Break aggro, please. The weak demolishers break aggro. Okay, that should kill him. We're close to it. There we go. Okay, very nice. So let's finish this up. I don't think there are any creeps down here again. We'll be on the lookout for any drops. See, that paladin did not drop anything. So it kind of makes me think that there was no purpose in doing this side objective, and I probably could have beaten the map by now, but oh well. Raiders and headhunters again for the end of the map. Sort of prepping ourselves for the end. See, I didn't even need to take an extra base. Peon's still in here and repairing. That's nice. And I feel like most of our income this map just comes straight from pillage. Okay, so we'll move up here because that's where the next base is going to be.
Ready to ride.
Like, I'm making these extra raiders, but they're probably going to die in the attacks themselves because they're not that useful unless you're actually attacking stuff. Like, attacking buildings, rather. Lordaeron Core. It's also, I know Grom will always attack this base first, but it might be random what order he attacks the rest in. I honestly don't know, though.
Say the word.
Okay, Grom's leaving because we destroyed all the main structures. Unless something's been changed, there's nothing down here. It's tempting to just kill Grom, because I know that I can. Eventually, this is the direction we'll be going to. Okay, and like, I could go and start attacking the last base now, and Grom will get there eventually. I suppose it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna go mostly headhunters at this point, and the lost gold income is fine because we're done with the map and we have over 80 supply. The fact that we're in high upkeep, like, I hate being in high upkeep, but it's indicative that we have a shit ton of units, and that means that we're probably gonna be able to win here pretty soon. And that is good stuff.
The war chief.
All right, I think I've checked all the nooks and crannies except for up in this last direction. Was there? I don't think there was anything on the ground down here. Go and check. One of you go and check, but I'm like 90% sure nothing. If I had Farsight, I guess we could check easily.
Yes.
Looks like there's something up here, actually.
Need something?
Let's get on.
Probably more,
What you want?
just more centaurs. Owlkin. Okay, sure.
The war chief.
Who you want me kill?
Okay, no Grom.
Me.
Yeah, I thought the heroes were supposed to drop stuff, which is the whole point of doing this optional objective. Or maybe something out of the town halls. It was here, but I don't... No, there's nothing. Maybe it's only in the last base?
Yes.
I'm genuinely not sure. These two grunts are not long for this world. We could have them be killed and we'd go back into low upkeep.
Get on with it.
That would be positive. I don't think these are devourable, yeah. Maybe it's level 5? I don't know. See, look how these raiders just die so fast. That's fine. We'll get more of them later. Waiting for Grom to go and attack green. This is my favorite way to do this map, by the way, and I feel like it's kind of the intended way it was supposed to be done, which is, again, it's just sort of like a constant push forward. We can give Grom these claws as well. And then in the next mission, anything that he's got that we don't think that he actually needs, we can just sell.
Let's get on with
But yeah, we're like juggling items back and forth. When he moves out, we can give them to him.
Huh?
Okay, let's move on up.
Swobu.
We're gonna need so many raiders and headhunters for the harpies. Not so many. We're gonna need a lot though. And like melee units are kind of worthless unless you're ensnaring stuff just to get to the end. So it's like I'd hate to destroy this all these humans and then realize like I have to wait just to build extra crap later. Here, move on up here. Stay on auto repair.
We're under attack.
Okay, give me some wolves. Attack, attack, attack stuff.
Ready to ride. Say the word.
Okay, and then like the raiders are like running into the front and they're just gonna die. Maybe the last town hall is the thing that drops stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's been changed. Maybe the last one was the only time that stuff dropped for you. I'm not sure. Okay, and then here comes Grom, and again I can give him. Oh no, he's leaving. Yeah, I mean, he must realize that I started this attack.
Ready to ride.
I guess I'll stay here just to destroy this base.
I am the war chief.
I'll destroy this base before I backtrack to give Grom his item. I'm just gonna give him these claws +3. There was a bug in the most recent classic version where, because they were changing stuff over to like Frozen Throne It's a long story with the way that inventory hero flags are used between Reign of Chaos and the Frozen Throne, but in Classic, Grom lost his inventory when he became Chaos Orc at the end of mission 6? I think it's mission 5 or 6.
Ready to ride.
I assume that's been fixed.
Yes, Chieftain.
Okay, very nice. And then let's move up here, and it's a good amount of headhunters. We should be fine with that. Let's get just another raider. Our Kodo Beast is still alive too. And there's no hero in this base, so if the heroes were supposed to drop tomes or something, it's not.
Let's get on with it.
Not happening. Let's see. No. I guess technically it hasn't. You know, the side quest isn't completed. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering, but I swear you got stuff for doing this. And it's very possible that my catapults destroyed the tomes that dropped out of the town halls. Because after attacking them as I had been doing. All right, Raider, you're quick. Let's just double check around the sides here. I could also use the vision sheet at the very end. Interesting. Let's end this real quick, and then Thrall, go and give Grom his claws +3.
For honor.
Grom will get better stuff. I'm giving him the semi-replaceable stuff, like the gauntlets earlier. I'm gonna give him the pot of healing too. Okay. I'm waiting for like a ding. You got something, but no, there's no ding. We didn't get anything.
Yes, Chieftain.
I'm like 90% sure nothing dropped out of any of these 4 bases. I checked down here. I definitely checked here. We are right here, and there's nothing. So, oh well. There are Centaur along the path too, so it's important that we still have some frontline support. We can get some more grunts for that. Okay, let's go and finish this.
Let's get on with it.
And like that. And there are no shops on this map for him to sell stuff, except maybe the Goblin Laboratory. You can sell stuff at the Goblin Laboratory, I think. I think all neutral buildings that sell stuff for gold you can sell items to. But I don't think Grom would sell stuff on this map. Okay, so let's just take our whole army, which is composed pretty heavily of anti-air, or at least the raiders can be anti-air, and I've got a lot of them. So as long as they don't all die to Centaur, then we can ensnare the remaining Harpies. So we don't want to attack directly with these things.
The spirits.
Okay, let's make our way up there, and again, it's mostly headhunters, demolishers. We have some grunts still in there, but not many. Some wolves. Wolves are level 3, right? Yeah. Good stuff. And then we got some extra grunts coming up. This is probably my favorite campaign, even though there are 3 micro missions, which is, to me, that's a lot. But
For honor.
I still like all the missions in this campaign. I think missions 1 and 2 are surprisingly challenging, even though they're micro missions. I like the cave micro mission as well, and I really like this one. Just because how the enemy bases, you can take advantage of the fact that they don't become active until you are attacking them with Grom. So you have the opportunity to take them out in basically just entirely surprise attacks. And I think that's neat. We'll get some extra items here. Probably didn't need to waste that healing pot, but it wasn't going to be used in any other case. I guess I could have given it to Grom.
Master?
Scroll of healing. I guess we can hold on to that for the next Thrall mission. Oh yeah, that was a con. Okay, he's dead. More gauntlets. I guess we could go and give these to Grom. Or we could hold on to him and give them to Cairn. I think that's fine too. All this, I mean, there are really good items you get in the cave mission.
I am the war chief.
Yes, Chieftain.
So I think we'll just take whatever and then we'll replace it. It's more just making sure that Grom is good to go here. All right, so we want to ensnare all of these.
Let's get on with it.
Just got to get these units kind of up and in the front to properly attack. I genuinely want to ensnare, but yeah. See, like, this Rowan looks okay. He's not really centered in it, but like the fact that he's spinning at a normal pace, is better. Circlet is good.
The war chief.
Something.
Again, some of this might be better to give to Grom. I don't know.
I live in the face of danger!
This has always been weird that you have to return it to base for some stupid reason. Like, I guess it's more to ensure that you did properly finish the map. Because otherwise, if you didn't destroy this base, you couldn't fly back. But keep in mind, like, there's no...
Are you threatening
Now,
me?
in retrospect, I realize we absolutely did not have to destroy the extra bases, because there's no point. You just build some towers in your base to push back the attacks, and then you only have to destroy one base. And that's... You get Thrall up there, and that's the end. It's kind of strange. I swear... I'm going to go back and check my old video to see, because I thought that the human bases, the town halls, or the heroes were supposed to drop stuff. But, again, it's also possible that my siege weaponry actually destroyed the items as they spawned out of the town halls, because that apparently can happen? Maybe? I think that can happen, but, I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word for it. But you can destroy treasure chests, so it's possible. I think you can destroy tomes, too. I've never tried it. Okay, we're done?
What?
Very nice.
With these, we can reach Stone Talon Peak by morning.
A true warrior would simply take the pass from the humans.
Have you lost what's left of your mind, Hellscream? I gave you a direct order to leave the humans alone. What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't lecture me, pup. The wretches deserved death. Don't you feel it, Thrall? It's like the old days. Like the demons are near.
I don't know what's come over you and your men, but this bloodlust is a liability that I can't afford.
I'm sorry, Thrall. You're right. I can handle it.
I can't take that chance, Hellscream. Take your clan into the northern forest and build us a settlement. I'll come and find you after we've reached the Oracle.
I can't take that chance, Grom, so I'm going to send you away with no supervision where you could do God knows what. Especially because I don't trust you. Alright. Cool. Cry of the Warsong. Complete. And, again, I like that. That's one of probably my favorite missions, only because of the quirk of, you have the option of just finishing the mission really fast if you want to, but destroying the human bases is actually fun, even though there's no reward for doing it, besides marking the optional quest as complete. I don't know, I think it's fun. I like the idea of, it's kind of a StarCraft 2 feel. A lot of StarCraft 2 maps, because they have either soft or hard timers built into them, force you to, you start with a low number of resources, so you have to macro up, but rather than sitting and defending in your base while you macro up, you're forced to move out and do something. And I like when aggression, especially early while you're still building your base, is incentivized, and this mission, I don't even know if it was purposeful or not, when it was designed, does that really, really well, and I really like that. Whereas a lot of the other macro maps in this campaign, you'll notice, are the opposite, where a lot of the enemy bases are locked up tight, and you have to sit in your base and do virtually nothing until you can build, a 40 to 50 supply. But this one is actually, it's structured in a way that if you recognize that you can attack with Grom, and that essentially gives you 4 to 5 free extra army units to attack, then you go and you do it. But that's also because I know that the enemy bases aren't terribly well defended, whereas in the future missions they are. So, in a way, I say this mission was designed well, but to an extent, to a blind player, there's really no way they would know that in advance, I suppose. So, I think this mission was designed for Grom to activate the humans, and then you had to defend against all of them, and the only way to get them off your back was to destroy them. And that was kind of the, for lack of a better term, the Sophie's choice of the mission, which is, I'd rather just avoid them, but Grom is aggravating them, and now they're bearing down on me, and now there are 4 of them. But I like playing it this way, where you attack with Grom and you just wipe them out piece by piece before they become a problem. I think that's neat. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye now.